MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball is next.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Naquin is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. 1 away. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring in the ball game. Hard hit ball to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jankowski ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, Matt, and another thing, I mean, this is a really good team. We know that, right? I mean, they've already clinched the division. The question will be, how do you rest guys down the stretch to get ready for the playoffs? And that, to me, is more challenging maybe than the rest of the season on the calendar. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gong is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Designated hitter
Scott Schebler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Full count now. 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's going to count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Jimenez, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mancini over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Moving under it, Jimenez. He's got it 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Machado on his way to second. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double. Digging in, number 67. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1-0. Good guys as we play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Bryant now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Frazier moves over, and that retires the side. At the plate, Travis Jankowski. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Batting 7th.
Into the box now, Nick Madrigal. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Shaw is there, and he's got it for the first out. Settling in now, Clint Frazier.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Clint.
First pitch is a
Frazier.
slider down low. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Shaw in foul ground. There are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. Jankowski rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in to try it again, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anderson.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... At the plate, Gary Sanchez will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Gary Sanchez.
Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. So striding forward now, Jung Ho Gong. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Hit sharply on the ground, and he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jankowski on his horse. And that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Yohan Moncada.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's set down, 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Gung. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Riding in once again, Scott Schebler. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
Cole's ready. Here's the 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 99.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Frazier is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Travis Shaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Now he'll step off. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Manny Machado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jimenez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
White Sox. Left fielder.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gung is there. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 strike now from Cole. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Now he ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Ball 2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, Nick Madrigal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Madrigal.
Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Now at the plate, number 67 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, number 67.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Encarnacion has room in foul territory. 1 down. So digging in now.
The batter, catcher, Gary.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Getting in, Jung Ho Gong. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1 from the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Frazier racing back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. This is line to left. Jimenez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3-1. Here it is. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Here's big Aaron Judd. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Way outside. 1-2.
Playing 12. 1-2.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Stepping up now, Clint Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Clint
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez waits on it. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
This is popped up. Shaw is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Travis Shaw. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Pitch on the way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Jimenez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for
Number
more.
67.
Number 67. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead it off
And
as we
leading
start
off
the
for the White
home
Sox.
6th.
Third baseman.
And he lays off a
Yoan
pitch here that he probably
Moncada.
shouldn't have. 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First baseman, number 10.
Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
That's down.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Fouled back. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And that
Designated
brings
hitter,
up Scott Schebler. A
Scott
hit in
Schebler.
2 tries so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's under it. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chris Bryant.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jankowski going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Catcher.
Digging in to try it again,
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
No.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Jimenez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder,
Ready for another
30,
chance? Tyler Naquin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, Matt, if I used the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And at the plate, Jimenez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, number 74.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Chicago.
Striding in,
Center
Travis
fielder,
Jankowski. He's
Travis
singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. This is on the ground over to first. Shaw has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Nick Madrigal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a soft liner, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready for another shot. Now
right fielder, Clint Frazier.
Over to first, Cole, and the runner back safely. Cole sets. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
Here's the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Gung to his left. He's there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now, Trey Mancini. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Right fielder number 20, Trey Mancini.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Jankowski has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Manny Machado now.
13, shortstop, Manny Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Frazier is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So striding forward now, number 67. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line, but speared on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Catcher,
and it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he sets him down swinging. Yasmani Grandal is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now Cole's delivery, 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with the fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Again, he sends it out of play.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Chris Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Frazier is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter. Catcher.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Jankowski moving to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Encarnacion.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And he's retired, 1 away. So digging in now, Scott Schebler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 74.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will add